What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another stock video, and today we are talking about Safemoon. I know it's not technically a stock, but I was looking up some information on my holdings of it, looking for news on Safemoon, seeing if there were any upcoming catalysts. So I figured I would key you in on to some things that I found regarding Safemoon. First, we're going to take a quick look at today's current price. We are sitting at 50541, not too bad, still down a little bit. Let's go to the 7-day chart. We're still just eyeballing it here. We're still looking at a little bit of a descending triangle pattern here. We've got pretty low volume in comparison with a week ago. Looking at, let's go back a little bit more. Yeah, so much higher volume last Thursday in comparison with today. We're about 5% of the volume. So it's going to be pretty tough to break out of this descending triangle pattern. Not good news for us new holders. Well, let's just say if you got in on 420, you're pretty freaking pissed right now because you're sitting at like a 90% loss if you got it at anywhere in the quad zeros right now. So is this a big deal if you're holding? I don't think so, because there are some upcoming catalysts that could increase the availability of Safemoon and allow more people to buy it, and thus increase the trading volume, which will hopefully drive the price up and get us back to quad zeros, or I mean maybe even we could even see triple zeros in a couple of months once this thing gets a little more mainstream. First, let me see how my position is doing. I am sitting at a USD value of $294.23. Let's see if you can pick this up. If not, I'll put a screenshot up. But I bought $400 of it on Sunday, and I'm down 100-ish so far. Not bad, but it would be nicer to be up $100. Here's a little piece of news I found from a couple hours ago via Safemoon's Twitter. Safemoon is now available on 5 exchanges: PancakeSwap, which is how I bought it, Gate.io, OTC, ZBG, Bitmart, whatever the fuck that is, Whitebit. I think they could go onto all of the alt exchanges they want, but until they get it onto a big exchange like Binance, I think it's going to be hovering around the quad zero mark. I don't see how we're going to get huge growth with $27 million in volume for the day, but we do have some promising things coming forward from this token. So we are currently sitting right around here. In the initial push, Whitebit tokenomics integration will be completed, along with the completion of the Safemoon app, wallet, and games. The Bitmart integration with tokenomics will also be completed in this corner. I think they've already got it. It looks like they are doing some charity stuff, which is nice. I don't think Doge is doing any charity stuff. If you can hold this to Q4, I think it is going to be pretty big stuff if we can all hold together, and especially once they get listed on Binance, which they're talking about in Q3, how they're going to be integrating with other large exchanges like Binance and Mandala. They did get listed, or they are planning to get listed. I shouldn't say they did, but they are planning to get listed. I saw this a little bit earlier. They're going to be trying to get listed in the UAE exchanges, and I did see something that they were coming to India. So they've got one in China on the ZBG exchange. Is going to be huge. There are there's a lot of fucking people in China, and if they get 150 million people, which I believe is 10% of the population, to put a couple bucks in Safemoon, then we will be in many pennies. Said they're coming to India soon. So if you're in now, it is a great time to be in, regardless of the short-term changes, short-term dips, anything like that. If you're not in now and you can't figure out how to buy Safemoon, I did create a brief tutorial on the subject. I will put a link to that in the description. I think by this time next year, we could all have Safemoon logos tattooed on our asses and own many, many properties. Much real estate from Safemoon. Maybe we'll all get together and build our own rocket ship to rival the likes of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. That's all the news I was able to find on this. Not a ton coming out, but what I did find was fairly significant. Price continues to push higher, and we get out of that descending triangle pattern. As always, guys, I will provide any updates as I find them. I thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.